Mm-hmm. My come and gone. What is up, my brothers and sisters? It is Stephen J. Flynn. And we are 8 Xtreme Legends. Now, we're still on Wu. And it looks like we're going to be going into this one, where I'm going to be playing as Lu Xun. Whew. Let's just get into it. I'm getting anxious. Well, probably because I've also got a lot of things to do. Well, I've only got like a 6-hour shift at work today, but I also have bowling today. So that's going on, and I also need to fix the camera. Not a biggie. I can fix that. Just a quick look at the little blue screen of those little hopping little faces. And take a look at myself. It's basically how you guys would see it. Okay. Okay, we're good. Because now I can see the map. Now I can see all the characters I need to attack to. I gotta do something real quick. Here, weapon, the swallow sword. Okay, the weapons I've got. Blade. Thought it was a boat. A bladed boat. Siege spear. So that's what Jahoba wields. Okay. Nunchaku. Nunchaku. Thought I got something better. Yakin. Hey, Master Handong. It's been a while. Actually, it has it? We saw each other recently. The Supreme Commander this time is Lu Xun. These younger guys keep moving up the ranks. If I stood out more, things would be different for me. Like if I had more memorable face or cooler clothes. What if my master has forgotten all about me? That's one thing I'm really worried about. Poor Handong. Poor guy. He just wants to stand out. This is a huge fight against the Shu. I'm going to jump right in and let loose. Hey, you do that, buddy. He is angry because his sworn brothers were killed. Of course, I understand how he feels, but one should not let such feelings take over. I will not lose to someone like that. That's one way to go through it, Ling Tong. Zhuran, how are you? Shu's forces are stretched out from east to west. We'll be in trouble if we don't plan carefully. Oh, we're going against Liu Bei. Because the last mission we did, we took care of Guan Yu because he refused to give up Ling Province. So now we're going up Liu Bei. This battle will do nothing for the Shu or us. Master, isn't there a way to reconcile things peacefully? I don't think so. Liu Bei believes in benevolence, so he lets his heart lead him. He will not be appeased until he has his revenge. This large army is proof of that anger. If things have been different, we could have gone to conquer the world together. Our paths diverged. It is not beyond our control. We both made conscious decisions. But part of my audacity, but when I think about how the princess must feel, we must settle things. Fight against Liu Bei cannot be avoided. But I want to spare her from any more grief. Can you do that, Lu Xun? Yes! I will do everything in my power.
First, we must defeat the enemies that lie before us. After that, I want you to focus on your individual.
The cool thing about Lu Xun's upgraded swords is that in Warriors Orochi 3, which is like the first game I ever met any of the Dynasty Warriors characters, is that Lu Xun used to fight like Liu Bei, the twin swords, but he still has the twin swords. But this time, he creates a clone of himself for when he fights. Now that's cool. And I think he can also put them together. Well, it's gonna help you stand out, bud. You do that, buddy. Of course, he's got me by his side. Yeah, no you won't. Madai. He's fun to play as.
We must defeat him in order to rule out even more of the enemy.
We'll bring a quick end to all of this.
I'm surprised you managed to make it this far alone. But surely you know you have your friends.
Cool fact about Mount Dai, he's Ma Chao's cousin.
So I guess this is goodbye. Another step forward. Training is the future of rule. Ah, that was too easy. Bring on the next one.
Guan Yu, dead. I shall avenge him.
Wei Yan, he's still part of the Shu army? I thought he would have been joining up with Meng Hao and Zhu Rong by now.
We must defeat them as well.
There you are. Your life is about to reach its end.
Shamok.
I shall show you how a battle is won.
Oh, really? Come here. Now I'm gonna slice it. Slicey nice.
Another step forward. My training is the future of rule. Slow down, Lu Xun. How am I supposed to stand out with you doing so well?
Zhu Rong is almost like Han Dong.
And like this.
Oh no. Ah, Gan Ning.
Is everyone ready? Good. Let's go. So you are the one responsible for my father's death. I shall slay you personally.
One show.
Your son is headed this way. We must continue to hold out until Liu Bei himself appears.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Set the woods aflame. Now the tide of battle should favor our forces.
Liu Bei has been spotted in the northeastern area.
Zhang Bao, Zhang Fei's son.
Perfect. I am ready. I shall go and put an end to this battle.
Way to go, Han Dong.
You are responsible for the deaths of both Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. I will not rest until every last member of the Wu is
Wait, isn't your wife part of Wu? Moron?
I shall give it my all. I'm destined to have my revenge yet. I
shall fall back and regroup my forces. Liu Bei has withdrawn from the battle. After him, we must not let him get away.
An enemy unit led by Zhuge Liang has arrived. He is running towards Liu Bei's side.
It is just as I planned. Now is the perfect time to unleash my strategy.
We must work our way through that formation in order to get Liu Bei. Let's take Master Zhuge Liang out on his invitation.
Stop getting everyone's attention.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, come on. You know you love me, buddy.
This is quite large. Defeat the nearby enemies and continue running with them.
I'm guessing Liu Feng is either he's a family member. Phantom soldiers.
Seems those mysterious soldiers disappeared with the light. Let's keep lighting the way as we make our advance.
You shall not pass this point. Now prepare to die.
Pulling back for now. This should light up the surrounding area considerably. Okay, let's get going.
Oop.
I was looking for an opportunity to test out the Dynasty behind me. What will you do?
Let's take a look at this. Okay, I'm going to a dead end, so double back.
Come forth now. I shall teach you a thing or two about life.
They've fallen prey to my strategy.
Du Fu. Alright, now how'd I get up there? Okay. One more. Just a simple staircase. Yeah, well, your tactics failed.
The stone central maze. Okay, all that's left is to slay Liu Bei.
This is as far as further. We shall pull back this plan.
Another step forward. Training is the future move. I shall give it my life.
Looks like you already got him.
Cut me down to avenge Guan Yu and the murder of Chang Fei. I have kept on fighting. If I may now be with my brothers again, I wish for nothing else. Xiang.
I won't let you kill him. Not even by your hand, brother.
You would level your weapon at your own flesh and blood? The land I seek to create does not lie beyond such sad carnage. Liu Bei, what is this benevolence of which you speak? What land do you seek to create? I wish to bring peace and happiness to the people. I see now, of course, that I had turned my back on those ideals. And yet you still hold them dear. Then Shu must surrender to Wu. In the land I seek to create, there will be a place for your benevolence.
You heard the man.
This battle is a victory for Wu. Only way remains. We shall pit our men against their path of conquest.
Here we go. Sun Quan defeated Liu Bei at Yingling and reformed the alliance between Wu and Shu. As a result, the land once again was divided between two between Wu and Shu on one side and Wei on the other. Wu turned its attention to the battle lines with Yang Province. It repeatedly fought skirmishes against Wei. Several years passed until Cao Pi decided to move south with the army he had been preparing. With Cao Yu in command of these elite troops, they made their move towards the front lines of their battle against Wu. The situation titled in favor of Wei, and the Wu troops were on the verge of exhaustion. There were even some within their ranks that defected to Wei. In an effort to turn things around, the Wu officer Zhong Fang proposed a brilliant plan to Sun Quan. Sun Quan agreed and entrusted command to Lu Xun. In order to realize this plan, Zhao Tai, Ling Tong, and Deng Fei prepared for battle. They were ready to give everything they had in the fields of shining as a sage. I can barely talk. Okay, I haven't played as Deng Fei yet. Chakram. Ha ha ha. Man and heaven.
Even the bleakest battlefield has its own aesthetic beauty.
Oh. Darn it. No 4 stars. At least not yet. Oh, so the fake defection went well. Wait, really are a bunch of idiots. Now we just have to drive off the enemy. We won't rest until they're all beaten. His clever scheme worked. Well done, Zhao Feng. Now, leave the cleaning up to me. Oh, Zhao Feng. Obviously a relative of Zhao Tai. Oh, Lian Shi. Let us all work together to win this battle. To protect Wu and all of our loved ones. Master, we have received word. Xiao Feng's defection has fooled Cao Jiu. Good. But this plan of Xiao Feng sure is elaborate. His pretend defection will draw away Chief Controller Cao Jiu. This, the enemy's defeat, is assured. Now we will use our full force to devastate them. The Wei will be completely driven out of Huainan. Yes. By the way, Lu Xun, about the fake surrender letter. Oh, yes. Zhang Fei wrote, and I wrote it together. You had to write a list of reasons the Wu should be destroyed, right? I want to know what reasons you came up with. No. I just wrote something that would sound plausible. There was not even a sliver of truth to any of it. Huh? Okay. If you say so. Well, Master, please give the order to march. Lu Xun, I will leave the command up to you. Make sure Zhao Fang's plan succeeds and kick out the way.
Master Joe Fong will lure the enemy out for us. Therefore, we must first force the enemy to
Fong. It's Fong.
Let's take down the base to the south of the castle. The enemy will surely set out in order to reclaim it.
Right into the heart of enemy territory. Whatever happens, we'll get found out. Master Joe Fong has successfully deceived the enemy with a forged letter. Now, it's up to us to fight hard on the battlefield.
For our plan to succeed, we must be able to control the power. Master Joe Tai, fight for the enemy to lead.
I shall wait for the proper moment. I did not think I would be receiving any kind of foresight. Let us turn the tide.
The enemy may need to run. It appears to be heading this way.
The Wu forces have started to move. In that case, it is time we attack as well.
The enemy has responded to our movements. Now we can prepare to carry out our plan. Master Joe Fong will lure the enemy to the strategic point. He will feign retreat and lure them into a false sense of security.
My lord, this is our chance to drive off the Wu forces. We must capture the enemy base in the south.
Where did they come from?
Why are the Wu forces here of all places? Joe Fong, we shall surrender nothing more than our lose. Our plan has been discovered. To think all of the effort that went into such a carefully crafted strategy has gone to waste.
Master Joe Fong's plot has been exposed. Therefore, we have no choice but to attack him.
I do not expect Master Joe Fong's plot to fail. I suppose we were not careful enough. The enemy seems to have lost an attack. Forgive me, Joe Fong. Let your efforts go in vain. We have no other choice but to engage in a frontal assault. Everybody, prepare to attack. Let's go.
Now, looks of it, I need to open this up. That ought to do it. Woo-hoo! Damn! Remind me to play as Ding Fei way more often because he is fun. Wah! Sima Yi? What's he doing here?
Excellent. You are an inspiration to us all.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
That was a most exciting display of bravery. I am impressed.
So you are soon transplanted, Doctor. You are perhaps the least friendly looking man I've ever seen.
You have done well to formulate such strategy.
Hi-ho Silva! Away! Ah, Sima Shi too. Giddy up, Walnut. Zin P, huh?
Hey now, there's no need for such a scary face. You should take it easy for a change. I would say that you appear to be too easy. There's no fair to give your life if necessary.
Sima Yi, how are ya? Victory. Bow. Zhao Fang's plan was a success, and Zhao Yu's forces withdrew from shedding. With this martial spirit, the Wu was a match in temperament and strength in the much larger kingdom of Wei. Every member within the Wu kingdom knew that they would eventually have to face Wei for supremacy. In response, a proposal was made with Jiang Nian. Austin Dynasty was the imperial home. Cao Pi was appointed to the throne in place of the Han Emperor, while Liu Bei was named Emperor of Shu within Ba Shu. Several years later, there were multiple voices calling from Sun Quan to be named Emperor as well. However, Sun Quan wished to think over the matter carefully. Just what did it mean to be emperor? What role should the materialistic Sun family plan? The ambition borne by his predecessors, and as well as his own thoughts and hopes of the land, began to take shape in his heart. Eventually, the young tiger made a decision.
I have never been sure, I admit. Even as I worked to rule the land, driven by a mighty ambition, still I had doubts. Should the warriors of the House of Sun fight as the blades of the Han Emperor instead? Would it be wrong for me to name myself Emperor?
My lord, the Han Imperial Court is now ruled by Cao Pi. It is no longer worthy of our service.
Liu Bei and his son as well both assume the title of Shu Emperor. Well, they are ministers of Wu now, but still.
Just what meaning does the word Emperor have? At this moment in time, is there any point in claiming that title for myself?
If you become Emperor and take control of the land, all of its people will look up to you. Is that not reason enough to become Emperor.
I see. It would simplify things. That's definitely a persuasive argument.
My lord, whatever position you may choose, I promise you, I will always be right by your side.
As a wife should.
We all will, I am sure.
Then, my mind is made up.
As of now, I declare myself Emperor of Wu. Men, I will need your continued efforts to strengthen our rule.
Having driven by the Wei army from Shaiting, Sun Quan was named Emperor of Wu. Meanwhile, following Xiao Yu's retreat, Mang Tong was placed in charge of battle against Wu. In order to increase the pressure on Wu, he built a new garrison in Hefei. 5 years had passed since the Battle of Shaiting. Sun Quan made up his mind to attack the new fortress. Working together with Zhuge Liang of Shu on his northern campaign, the Wu army advanced on Hefei. At least the era of fractured land had begun with the decline of the Eastern Han was about to reach its end. On one side stood Sun Quan, the young tiger that rose up from Jiangdong and carried with him the ambitions of his people. On the other side was Cao Pi, who looked to follow his father Cao Cao's path in ambition and lead the giant kingdom of Wei. Which one would emerge victorious? Which one would be the true hero and usher in a new era of peace? With this decisive battle approaching, these brave warriors gathered at Hefei Castle. Sun Quan, Lu Xun, Zhao Tai, and Lian Xi were ready to bring the leadership of Wu to the land. Who should I play as? I just cannot decide. I mean, I want to play as Lian Xi, but this may be the last one. Might as well go ahead and do this. Good.
Together, we shall forge a new world under the heavens.
The forces of Wei are on the move.
Yes, I see them. Cao Pi, he's calling us out to settle this.
That is a castle built for war. Thick, tall, heavy walls. Traps and trickery surely await within.
The fighting will be even fiercer than at Hefei.
The spies I sent to Xuchang report that reinforcements from there have been dispatched here.
So we must cut them off, as well as take the castle.
Correct. We face a critical lack of numbers, too. Each man must act the work of 2, 3, 4 others if we are to have any hope of victory.
Then we have no problem. Each of our officers is worth 1,000 of the enemy. Comrades, you may consider this the final battle. Defeat the pillaging Wei and take the land for Wu.
Lord Shu Quan, the end is in our sights at last. Yes. Lian Shi, you've been with me every step of the way. I mean, you always supported me. Is it because of you that I have been able to come this far? And thank you for your kind words. I'm just happy to have you by my side. Hey, don't use the past tense. We're going to keep on living together from here on out. Yes, of course. Tee-hee! Yes, of course. Xiao Tai, you suffered many injuries. Those scars remind me how grateful I am to you. I don't deserve such praise. Once this battle is over, chaos inflicting the land will be at an end. So let's talk about your battle scars over a drink. Let's fight together. We'll make Sun Quan's dreams for the world a reality. Victory to the Wu. Lu Xun, your real battle starts once these chaotic times end. Don't lose your life here. A battle once the chaos ends? I see. Restoring and sustaining the land. That is also a battle of sorts. Yes, and I want you to be there to support me in that battle as well. I am counting on you. Yes, for that reason as well. Let's claim victory at this battle today. This should be the final battle. We must stay alert. Ding. Ding, ding, ding. A fortress has been razed and the sound of clashing swords can be heard. That is not what this world should be like. We will put an end to this war, for Wu and for the realm. This chaos has lasted much longer than expected. We'll put an end to it here. We will honor those who died for our cause by claiming the realm for Wu. Wise words and deeds, friends. This will be the final fight. As the Emperor of the next age, I must prove my valor to the world. Here we go! Everyone, follow me! Understood. Opening the gates. Ram's been destroyed, huh?
They've taken precautions against our rams. It will be difficult for us to attack them from the front. Therefore, we should attack from the sides instead. My lord, you take the west. Master Zhou Tai and I will deal with the east.
Alright, so we're going west.
Tries to escape will be executed. I hope that motivates you to fight.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Atta girl, Angie. Pyro cannons, huh? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, can't go that way. Can only go back to where I came. Let's see, how do I get there? Can't. Ooh, hello. Sometimes your answer is right in front of you. Aw, Wang! Wind generator, huh?
We must target the main camp. We must find a way to deal with them.
It's no use. These mountain winds are halting our advance.
If we go that way.
To use the winds to slow us down. We must defeat the officer controlling the winds in order to stop them.
Your master has found a tiger on the battlefield.
Come on, son. Yes!
I have no choice. Go out and fight. Step forward.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Okay, the winds have stopped. Everybody, resume the advance. Slay the Wade Emperor, Zombie.
There is no flaw in your forward technique. You flew forward, fluid, much like my hero.
My question is, how do I get there? Do I have to double back? Maybe. Just how in the hell do I get there? The only way I can see. Wait a minute. Come on, Orgy. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I am Median, your worst nightmare.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Please trust me, Median. You'll come back again when I'm feeling better.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Now to take down South P.
You were foolish to ride off alone.
Let me show you why. This cannot have happened. Not to me.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
You will come alone. I will not give you the
You have thanks, I'll give you that. That name is well earned. I'm glad you think so. I am the heir of the Tigers. I shall rip you to pieces and seize this land. Don't get ahead of yourself. You can have this castle and Buffet with it. But this is only the beginning.
What?
He's still got this many men? Retreat.
What? Yes, of course. Those are your orders. Continue your struggle. And continue to count your wounded. If you still want me, come on, Tiger.
Fight me at the end of this chaos.
Wei remains so very strong.
Strong enough to just cast this whole castle aside. However, the tiger shall not falter. Not so long as his mighty intent burns true. We continue the fight. Continue until ambition and chaos lie defeated.
Sun Quan used all the military might at his disposal to emerge victorious at Wei at Hefei Castle. As a result, the bulk of the Wei army was forced to withdraw from Yang province. A battle cry rose from the Wu troops within the conquered land of Yang province. However, this was only a minor setback for the forces of Wei. Wei was a massive empire without equal. It was a most daunting and formidable obstacle for Wu to overcome. If they kept gathering victories, would they be able to put an end to the quarrel? The days of fighting continued, and the age when it would all end still seemed far away. However, Sun Quan had faith. He was positive that the strength and wisdom of Wu was enough to defeat Wei. The ambitions entrusted to him by his father and brother would eventually enable him to unite the land. The tiger was about to strike. With intense force, he looked ahead to the future. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yes, it is time. I have come this far, carrying the dreams of generations and the ambition of a nation. Now, we must make them a reality. Forward, brave tigers! We must rip this age of chaos to shreds!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, quick time check. Okay, still got plenty of time. Got good time. Lots of time. Hammer time! Okay, I'll stop. Alright, well, that takes care of Lu Bu, Wei, and Wu. Wu. Let's go ahead and go on with Shu. Yeah. Near the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, the long-standing rule of the Han Imperial Court was on the decline. The high-handled policies of the eunuchs and the relatives of the emperor ran unchecked, causing people to come fed up with the political changes. With everyone suffering, sad, and filled with outrage, it seemed as if there was no hope for the future. Amidst the situation, Zheng Jiao, leader of the Way of Peace, led his followers in a rebellion. Instantly, the movement spread to the far corners of the land, and the uprising rapidly grew in size. It would later become known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. In response, the Imperial Court formed an army in order to suppress the rebels. Numerous warlords from around the land were answered to the call. Among them were 3 men who rose in unison. Liu Bei, claiming to be a descendant of royalty, was a man of lamented and suffering of the people. Accompanying him were Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, 2 powerful warriors that served as his sworn brothers. The age undergoing such massive change, these men stepped forth onto battle. Yes! Yes, I knew. Yeah, why not?
I must realize my ambition to serve the people.
There you go, Zhang Fei.
Come on. You can do better than that. But they're mere peasants, driven to this by starvation, pain, and suffering. How can we just... Well, if you're that soft, you won't be able to keep the value just made.
Indeed. Now that we are sworn brothers, you need greater strength of spirit.
Yes, you are right.
We are unified in intent and in life. With our might and our honor, we shall end this chaos. Let us go, my sworn brothers.
Zhang Fei, Guan Yu, and Liu Bei.
We must defeat the leader of the Yellow Turban, Zheng Jiao. It is the only way to suppress the rebellion and restore peace. Take out any Yellow Turban.
Oh, what a
Listen to your brother, Zhang.
It's good to know that you don't. You're going to face me. Step through.
This is the perfect opportunity to strike.
Sao Sao.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back from you. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
These fellow turtles do not stand a chance against us. Run them through. This chaos will establish my name throughout the land. We cannot afford to fall behind. We have our own reputations to consider. We don't have time to worry about some worthless peasant.
You don't. I do.
Suffering from this chaos right here before us. What good are our aspirations for the land?
Words cannot describe your ability.
Nifty.
Well done.
Heavens, hear me now. Introduce them to your most powerful gatekeeper. Hear me now. Use your preaching weapons to repel these invaders.
The enemy is using some kind of sorcery. We must quickly take shelter under those rocks.
It's raining ice.
They are making bursts of ice fall from the sky. We must continue forward under the cover of these rocks.
You guys be careful. That strange sorcery up ahead.
You were worried about me, brother? I guess I'm losing my edge. Hey, you're tearing them up, brother.
Just believe they made it to the gates. We must use even more powerful sorcery to deal with them.
yo!
That man knows himself something. He is an impressive fighter. I imagine he will be a trade leader. I'm going back.
Take care of Zhang Jiao.
Teachings of light that shall lead the way. Allow you to interfere. What kind of light creates chaos? That is
If I got in the way, those monsters would cut me down too.
Brother, do not lose heart. Our battle was based on honorable principles.
That's right. If we don't stop these rampaging fools, then there'll never be an end to it.
That may be so. But nonetheless, it pains me to see such fear and suffering.
Look, once the yellow turbans calm down a little, the people will be much better off.
However, the true cause of the people's pain is still around.
Yes. I believe that this is just the beginning.
Zhang Jiao was defeated due to the efforts of Liu Bei and his sworn brothers, thus bringing an end to the Yellow Turban Rebellion. However, the land remained in chaos as it began to descend into even deeper confusion and turmoil. 5 years following the Yellow Turban Rebellion, a confrontation ensued between the eunuchs and the emperor's relatives within the capital of Luoyang. Taking advantage of the commotion, Dong Zhao, a powerful man from Zhejiang, moved to the capital. Once there, he seized custody of the emperor and made himself Grand Commandant, enabling him to engage in a reign of tyranny. Determined to put an end to this lawlessness, Yuan Shao, a nobleman of Huabei, set out. By appealing to those across the land, he was able to form an alliance against Dong Zhao. Liu Bei wished to help the endangered imperial court and joined the coalition together with his sworn brothers. There he also met a brave young warrior by the name of Zhao Yun. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and now Zhao Yun. Many great men have been drawn to serve by Liu Bei's side. Together they were determined to defeat Dong Zhao with their sense of righteousness amidst the cold winds of Halu Gate. Check. We need to get ready. Obviously I'm going to play as the mascot, Zhao Yu. Heaven. Please sing for me a song of light. Heaven.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
My name is Zhao Yun. I fight in this battle under the command of Master Gongsun Zan. Is that so? You look pretty strong too. I'm Zhang Fei. Let us both do our best, eh? Master Zhang Fei. So you are one of the sworn brothers of Master Liu Bei? Yeah, that's me. Kind of strange to hear people I don't know talking about it. Is that so? They're pretty strong too. Zhang Fei. My name is Guan Zhao Yun. I fight in this battle under command of Master Gong Sun Zan. A pleasant greeting. I am Guan Yu, here at the command of my sworn brother, Liu Bei. Master Liu Bei, I hear he is a man of great benevolence. I'm very happy to be able to fight alongside you all. Thank you. Let us defeat the evil Dong Zhao together. Yuan Shao. I am Yuan Shao, leader of this coalition. You are lucky to have me on your side. Our objective is to defeat that scoundrel Dong Zhao and rescue the Emperor in Liaoyang. In order to do that, we must first clear Halu Gate. Show no mercy to anyone who stands in your way. Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, by looking at my clock, I think I'm gonna have to call it right there. Definitely gonna have to go right there because I got a bit of a short day of work, but it's still gonna feel like a long day. Plus, I also have bowling. Wish me luck for it later today. You know what? I'll tell you guys what. After work, after I'm done with work, I'm gonna rush back here and I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on this before I have to go to bowling because that doesn't start until 7, and I get off of work at 4. I'd say it sounds like a killer deal to me. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. I know you guys are probably going to be excited about having 2 Warrior Wednesdays in one day. But you're just going to have to wait for about 6 hours. Yeah, 10 to 4. Doesn't sound like a long day, but trust me, it is. So anyway, guys, as usual, thank you so much for joining me on this roller coaster of a wild ride. If you liked this video, give that like button a high five to the face. And don't forget to give the subscribe button a little bit of love. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace, love, deuces. Woo!